here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the South Coast. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
Good luck.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Lallana. And Feldman with it here. Effective challenge. Could play it in. Might be a chance here. Terrific block there. And a tidy ball. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, they were so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Immaculately placed by Cavani. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that... Well, he played that one really well. Can he play it in? And he favours the inside. Oh, that's a penalty! And at a crucial phase in the game. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So 2-0. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. They get the 3 points, Lee.
Well, Derek, as we said, this team love a goal fest. and they certainly know where the target is. Lovely, lively build-up and a real sharp, cutting edge to this lot. Great entertainment, really enjoyable.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Manchester United facing RB Leipzig.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Gives it a go. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
So the match is messing around with the clearance. Koundé. Bruno Fernandes. He's in behind. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, a second goal. Tyler Adams. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action. Opportunity! And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And a substitution. 10 minutes left for play in this match. James. Surely, another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. The timing of the run gets him behind the defenders, and the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
Well, if there were any lingering doubt... derby that has always been important to locals, now a fixture on the national, indeed international stage. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from the Northwest as Manchester City face Manchester United. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United.
Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player, I looked forward to cup competitions. That road to the final starts with games like this. It's going to be a cracker. Nerves as well. You don't want to get knocked out at this stage.
Number 25.
It's a team full of stars, and you never quite know who's going to pop up. Perhaps Lee Dixon today, it'll be Raheem Sterling.
Well, he's got all sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a player like that, you now have to manage him a lot closer.
United. Aguero. De Bruyne. Excellent ball over the top. And a goal! City jump in front in the derby. And just listen to what it means to the fans.
Well, here it is again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and it's all about the time he allows himself by being patient, waiting for the ball to drop, and then volleying with such precision.
So back in action. To have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Dembele. He's in behind. Could be. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. Well, it's not easy being a manager, and that's why they've let him down a bit.
Ndidi. And that pass could be troublesome. It just needs to remain icy cool. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. The timing of the run gets him behind the defenders, and when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish. Well, the coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a plan B.
Having conceded, Manchester... Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. End product or not. And he's made headway. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, that's and with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, big chance! Martial! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. It's with João Cancelo. Rodri. Possession given away, unfortunately. He continues in with a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
A glut of goals. The final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, Derek, it was almost a mismatch. They still had to get the job done, though, but not too much trouble seeing that bunch off. Onward they go.
In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
It is a derby that really has taken on added significance in the last few years, as the noisy neighbours have, suffice it to say, got their message across. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Manchester City. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
As an opposing manager, you always identify Sergio Aguero as the sort of player you've got to stop. What sort of performance might we see from the Argentinian here, Lee?
Well, his form is sensational, Derek. He can't stop scoring. He's having so much fun out there. Consistent form, relentless hunger, a desire that goes beyond the norm. He's got that extra yard. He's a joy to watch.
Have a great game. Good luck. You're getting out there. Good luck. Thanks. Good game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Benjamin Mendy plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Raheem Sterling plays with Riyad Mahrez on the flanks. And potentially a real handful in attack today, Sergio Aguero. Attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And there it is! The opener in the derby falls for United. And how much does it mean to them? Just listen.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Dembele, playing advantage here, United keep it. And he's made headway. Can he finish? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So 2-0 now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Chances on. Martial! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and they do say a keeper should never be beaten in his near post. And he's made that error, and he's been punished. Big mistake for me. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Real defensive commitment there. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on. And he's in. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And the result of all that is a goal. That's all that matters. The scrappy finish will not register with him at all. They all count. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
A lopsided contest. Ndidi. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Martial now. It's with Alex Telles. Alex Telles. And the cross goes in. Bruno Fernandes. And danger still. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, it's easy to be critical, and I'll stress I've never been a goalkeeper, but surely he's got to do better than that. His mistake leads to the goal, no doubt about it.
Well, if there were any lingering doubt... Rashford. Well, he could run onto it here. He just needs to stay level-headed now. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, we can see it again here now, and it all starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to. Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
All was made for this round of the competition. It was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. It's PSG, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to La Ville Lumière, as it's known, the city of enlightenment, Paris, but it's a very rainy Parc des Princes as we look out on the stadium. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Le numéro 14, Juan Bernat. Le numéro 15, Danilo Pereira.
And the PSG team looks like this. Well, there's no great... Been an awful lot of goodwill.
Well, he was a true legend here, wasn't he? They really love him. Fabulous to feel the love from your former club. Not sure what they'll think about it.
He scored! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball into the box, and all he has to do is get anything on it for a simple goal in the end.
Let's have another view of that goal. So the match is restarted. Van de Beek couldn't keep the ball. Kimpembe. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Van de Beek. Can they square the game? It's there for him. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Even Steven, one apiece on this.
Le numéro 15, Danilo Pereira. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 27, Idrissa Gueye.
And unable to keep possession. Cavani with a slide rule pass. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, Derek, there's not much room for error in this one, but it's a perfect execution just to lift it over the keeper. Great goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end. We have entered the final minute of normal time.
Temps additionnel, 2 minutes.
This could be it, and it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
And another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
And the focus of attention following this game, Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.